Actually, it was the publicity that the Bikini gave me really made my business, which was making clothes of every type for men, women and children. I think it was something new to Queensland. I mean, the Bikini had just received its name in Europe, and I think it was something new I was doing, and Queensland and the media became quite obsessed with it. And it grew very quickly. It started off in an attic room where I employed one machinist, and it became so busy that I had more space downstairs and started to engage staff. It just grew enormously because the press were very kind to Paula Stafford, and they put her on the map, for which I'm very grateful. I was very excited about the measure of success we were receiving and achieving, I should say. But it was a happy time. We actually, in the end, had, I think, 48 people in the business. And I think 7 of them lived on the premises because we had an apartment block as well. So we had staff there all the time and lots of people prepared to do overtime. I don't think I expected too much of people, nor did I expect too much of myself. But success was just thrust upon me, let me put it that way. I guess the confidence was given to me by the fact that I had, a lovely family around me, and I was very happy having 4 children in 5 years. And I was very happy, and I guess that contributed a lot to my success, my happiness. As each of them left school, and sometimes they left school before they were supposed to, just to come into the business. One after the other, and they all wanted to come into the business. How could one be more fortunate than that? In my early youth, that was what I always wanted to do. I was drawing up plans for houses constantly and units, and she thought I should study something more feminine. So I took her advice. I studied dressmaking and how to manufacture clothes and so on. As a result, it led me into the fashion business, I guess. So I was used to blame, one could say. I guess it was in some ways because I supplied shops all over Australia, in London, Selfridges and Liberties of London. And I supplied shops in Hawaii and in the United States, the mainland. So Paula Stafford became quite a name, and I enjoyed what I was doing, and the joy of it was having all my family come into the business with me. I became well known worldwide, I suppose, and people would come from overseas to visit me in the shop itself, so I had a lot of overseas visitors, which was rather wonderful, and which I enjoyed tremendously. Well, I think it grew from the beginning, and it just grew and grew, but I grew with the way the tourism grew, really. The more people come, the more machinists I'd need, because there were more people coming to Paula Stafford for their clothes. And it wasn't just women and children, it was men's clothing as well. And we had a whole men's division, so it was quite quite a big business in the end, if I might say so, with modesty. I guess I got more attention because of what I was doing that was considered offbeat. It only added to my success and the popularity that the press gave me. I had fabrics that nobody else in Australia could get or had. So it was really my fabrics that put me on the map. I used to design my own fabrics and have them specially printed, and people seemed to like the designs that were specially made for Paula Stafford fabrics. So, that was a great success in the way it went on the market. They were very hard time to import fabrics myself, but once the opportunity came, I did import. I bought from 5 or 6 overseas companies, mostly in Switzerland and Austria. But I loved being able to get my own fabrics from overseas. It was quite a joy. I was very proud to become a Queenslander because I originally was mid-Victorian, but I became a true Queenslander and enjoyed such tremendously.